Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019. All right, so today we have the moon still in Sagittarius, which was the case yesterday. Sagittarius is about expanding our horizons, likely themes today around expanding our beliefs, the importance of our beliefs, accessing a bit of maybe the spirit for life, and just expanding our horizons, whether it's mentally or quite literally, can be a great day of working with this moon in Sagittarius. So with this, we do have Mars sextiling up to Uranus today. There could be maybe some wanting of some excitement, wanting some change, some spontaneity, maybe wanting to break free and mix up the routine or something like this. So really good day for channeling that into maybe new and different experiences. Could be great for innovation, thinking outside the box, and all in all, again, just cultivating more of this true self when it comes to how we take action and assert ourselves with Mars. So along with this, the moon's going to be passing over the south nodes, Saturn and Pluto. Nothing major with this, but maybe a new chapter involving releasing some things, creating some space, more non-attachment, some empowerment perhaps, and maybe feeling a bit grounded and responsible with Saturn. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations, which is different from all forms of mainstream astrology. Even in Vedic astrology, they do use sidereal, but they use an even 30 degrees for each of the signs. However, in the sky, these signs, these constellations are different sizes. And so this does change the system. So if you are new, definitely check out the link down below for more information on true sidereal astrology. All right, so let's go and take a look at the moon's placement here, continuing Sagittarius. We felt this energy yesterday. Sagittarius, the centaur, the fire sign, is all about expanding those horizons. And when the moon's here, we could just notice some themes pertaining to this. So really good day for accessing our free-spirited side, our adventurous, expansive, maybe a bit inspired side. And from this, doing things that maybe involve some of this, like philosophy, spirituality, adventure. Again, seeing our perspectives and our beliefs of what's possible in life, because as we expand those beliefs, we can allow more to come in, more potentials, more opportunities. And from that, a sense of purpose. Sagittarius is very much about finding that sense of purpose through what inspires us and through following that spirit. So great day to do this. And again, themes likely around these matters. And we did just have that full moon last weekend. So we are still in the disseminating phase of the lunar cycle, which means the energies are still quite high in the lunar month. But if there were any shifts and changes from the weekend that you noticed, it's a really good part of the week to further develop and implement those things. So let's take a look at the aspects. We do have a somewhat major aspect involving Mars sextiling up to Uranus. These are both moderately, well, Mars is a moderately slow-moving planet. Uranus is very slow, so it places a good emphasis on this being important. But it's just an opening. Nothing today that we're going to be thrusted into, forced into, or pulled into, as much as it's just a door opening, something's presenting themselves to really allow for us to have a little bit more of the sense of freedom, spontaneity, and change when it comes to us taking action and asserting ourselves, right? So Uranus in harmony is saying, look, maybe there's some wanting to break free, maybe there's some restlessness, maybe we're wanting to do things a bit unorthodox here today. And so in any way that we can channel this consciously and intentionally can be fantastic. Again, doing things in a different way, mixing up that routine. There could even be some innovative or unique ideas, or we start to do something and then we notice by taking action towards it, we just feel a little bit more like it's new, it's different. We gain some insight about it. And just this new sense of self, right? New sense of independence, perhaps, with Mars Uranus, new sense of freedom, more of this connection to our, what you might call, true self. So great day to listen to that, try unique and different things, maybe take some action, some initiative in ways that are outside of our normal way of doing things, outside of our own personal status quo, maybe even against the collective status quo in such a way that, again, feeds that spirit, feeds that need for excitement, feeds that need for change in healthy and conscious ways. So great day to see if there's any openings. We can take some action, assertion towards that stuff with Mars. Now going into tomorrow, Mars is going to be squaring up to Chiron. Nothing major with this one. Chiron is a comet, but there could be some, maybe if you do feel any wounds regarding your confidence or taking of this action or asserting yourself, do know that especially tomorrow, but as the day unfolds, you may find that by taking action towards, just drop my pen, if you do take action towards some of these things in the face of some of these wounds, you may find that to be very healing for you. In other words, if something comes up and you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm afraid to do that, I don't have the confidence to do that, and you take action towards it, you may find that quite healing, quite therapeutic, quite rejuvenating. And that's going to be, again, mostly tomorrow, that sort of assertive, direct, action-oriented side of ourselves going through some healing. And so any intentions you can set towards that, again, just facilitates the healing and just kind of sets that prelude for the energy of tomorrow. All right, but the most important thing here today is this opening for spontaneousness, unorthodoxy, challenging ours and the collective status quo. Taking action in these ways can be great. The moon is also going to be passing over the stellium that we've had here in 2019 involving Pluto, Saturn, and the South Node. So this conjunction happens once a month with the moon, but there could be a new chapter involving maybe releasing some things today, maybe some old belief systems, old perspectives, maybe empowering ourselves here today to face some, again, maybe fears involving some of these potentials or inspirations that as we face fears with, empower ourselves with, can be very transformative. And just seeing how some of these potentials may take time with Saturn. Whatever, again, we're feeling spirited about, seeing the long, grounded, responsible approach, maybe a new chapter with that. And this is, again, all in the context of Sagittarius, which is that freedom for expanding our horizons, that spirit for life, and from that, following our sense of purpose based on what inspires us. All right, everyone, so have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time in the next video. Take care.